Chris Herren came to Springfield College last night to bring the Project Purple to SC's campus. He spoke in front of hundreds of people and truly touched the lives of many. We got a closer look. Check it out.
The little girl sitting down like that said, "Chris, where you going? Come back, man. It's not going to kill you." So like a big tough guy, I had to prove myself. So I turned around, I walked back, and I looked at that little girl, and I said, "I know it's not going to kill me." She said, "Chris, don't be nervous, man. Put a little bit on your finger. Put a little bit on your gums. Your mouth's going to get numb. That's it. I promise." I walked into that press conference, I looked into the cameras, and I announced to the United States, ESPN, that I had a cocaine addiction. And after that press conference, I jumped in my parents' car. They drove me to the airport. People often ask me, and they say, "Mr. Herren, you don't think weed and alcohol are gateway drugs, do you?" Huh? Do I? Yo. I was a heroin addict for 8 years, oxycontin addict for 2. All I hung around was with dope fiends and crackheads. When you walk out of here, just say to yourself, man, how come? How come on Fridays and Saturdays? How come I gotta become somebody different? It makes me prettier, tougher, stronger.
I think having Chris Herren come talk at the school last night was great. I mean, whether you know the name Chris Herren or not, his story was inspirational to everybody, and the fact that what he enjoys most out of his life is coming and preventing tragedies in our lives.
The story that he went through, it was heartbreaking. And I can't believe that an individual like that could struggle for that long and finally come through it and be the man that he is now. It's a very inspirational story.
Everyone took a lot back. You know, a lot of people might take that lightly, like alcohol, experimenting with alcohol or even drugs. But everyone came back with a new point of view, and definitely he got his point across, though, and it was a really great message.
Yeah, I thought Chris Herren was very inspirational. He showed me some things that I didn't really know about him before, and definitely something to aspire to be like him.
Yeah, it was a real eye-opening experience. I like that he said different things that he didn't say in the 30 for 30. Just gets you thinking just how to change your ways. I liked it.
Good stuff.
It was good stuff.
On this campus, it's no fool to anyone that there is drugs on this campus, and it's awesome to hear from a superstar's point of view like Chris Herren, real genuine guy, told his story and really opened the eyes to everyone that was there.
Put a lot of thoughts into my head and into probably everyone that was there on a new take in life, and how bad drugs are and what it can do to an athlete, especially.
A lot of students definitely enjoyed it. I got a lot of good feedback as far as what they thought about his speech and what they took from it. So it was, personally, I enjoyed it. So it was definitely a nice event to have, and hopefully SC can have more events like this in the future.